In ancient Sparta existed a tradition that turned boys into Spartan warriors. Niko was a young boy. His parents had to send him reluctantly to the state's training program. Little did Niko know, he was in for a real challenge. The road ahead was something he couldn't have imagined. Gorgo, the 15-year-old son of a great warrior, had been training for 10 years. He could lift before he could walk and fight before he could speak. As the leader of the young army, he would be watching the newcomers push their bodies to the brink. Their days always began with wrestling matches that taught them the art of close combat, honing their reflexes and endurance. After lunch, weapons training took center stage with javelin and shield practices. Then came arduous obstacle courses. Braving towering walls, navigating engulfing mud runs, and balancing on narrow beams over hazardous fields of spikes. Some boys passed with flying colors, and some did not. While the physical exercises were demanding, the boys embraced the challenges with a spirit of resilience and determination. Well, I guess most of them did. All right, boy, what's going on? You kept messing up your training. What are you doing? The most weathered Spartans would probably agree that toughness alone did not define a warrior. It was the blend of strength and wisdom that birthed true legends. While some boys are naturally good fighters, others are good at other things. Niko's sharp mind and keen observations became his silent allies. During the wrestling matches, Niko employed strategic maneuvers, using the momentum of his adversaries against them. In weapons training, he only used half as many javelins as others, but took the time to hone his accuracy, consistently hitting targets. During obstacle courses, Niko observed the patterns of the stones, finding footholds that offered stability. In the mud runs, he followed the path of his peers with a methodical grace, minimizing the energy expended. The leader of the young army viewed Niko with annoyance rather than admiration. Gorgo was used to being feared, not challenged. He was ready to set Niko right when he saw something that blew his mind. Balancing on narrow beams turned out to be a test of mental acuity, not strength. Sometimes the best warriors are the ones who can maintain composure under massive pressure. And just like that, Sparta's tradition of turning boys into men was a challenging transformation. The boys would someday walk away, not just with muscles of iron, but with a real warrior spirit.